All right, everyone, you are joining me for Core Plus Stretch. My name is Kendall with TC Fit. Let's get going. We have 3 minutes. Let's start into a wide stance. Feet are parallel and squat it out. Down, reach it up. Down and up. Start your devices if you are tracking. Five more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Reaching the arms up, wide stance, up and over. Return back center. Other side. Good. Now hips stay stable. Getting a nice stretch through the lats and the triceps. And it's also a sneaky one for your obliques. One more of each. Last one. Let's do a nice roll down. Feet are hip distance apart. You're gonna nod your chin, rounding it forward. Little soft bend to your knees. Take an inhale at the bottom, and now exhale to roll it back up. Head is the last return. Reach your sternum up, little extension. Let's do it again. Take an inhale. Exhale, nod your chin, rounding it forward. One vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the bottom. And now exhale to roll it back up. Head is the last return right into deadlifts. You will see this motion today for single leg. Now your ergonomics for your deadlifts, we are hinging from our hips, so really sinking your hips back and your spine stays long. If it helps to place your hands to your hips, that's cool too. And I want you to focus on really squeezing your glutes at the top and drawing your shoulders down and back. Let's do 3 more. And 2. Last one gives you a little nice hamstring stretch too. Good. Okay, little quad stretch. 2 to 3 seconds each side, just waking them up. Give them a little lengthen. Now we have 9 exercises, 40 seconds of each. We're gonna run through it twice. It is a little bit more cardio based. Have about 30 seconds left. Good, and then just roll through the shoulders, warm it up. Now our first exercise, we're gonna start with a halo to a twist, alternating. So it's almost like a wood chopper. Last one. All right, gang, go ahead and grab your dumbbell. Again, I'm using a 12-pound. I'd say use anywhere between an 8 and a 15. But our halo, you're gonna go up and around the head, twist to your left, other side, and twist. All right, time starts now, up and around. Keeping it close, but without hitting your head, of course. You have a soft bend to your knees, embracing through your torso for that twist down. Hips stay square. About 20 seconds left, and then we go into a single leg deadlift. Now we're gonna add in a dumbbell pass with this, which is gonna add a lot of challenge for balance and your abs. 3, 2, and 1. At home, take it into your right hand. You're balanced on your left leg. Now hinge it forward. You're gonna pass the dumbbell. Pass, pass, and then stand it back up. And again, hinging it forward. Pass 1, 2, and return. Hinge, pass. Good. It's a ton of balance work. Your standing leg, keep a little bent to your leg. I'll kind of give you a side view here. Less than 10 seconds, then we'll do the same thing other side. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Switch arms, switch legs. Hinge, pass. Now, as you pass your dumbbell, try to keep your shoulders and your hips square. So anti-rotation and anti-lateral flexion. 20 seconds. We're gonna go into a shoulder press coming up next with a march. You got it. 10 seconds. Belly button in toward your spine. 3, 2, 1. Hold the ends, press and lift. Press and lift. So marching motion. If that shoulder press is too much, keep the weight to your chest and go into your march. Full body. Exhaling at the top, inhale to lower. Next up, we're gonna bring it down to the floor into a side plank motion. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Now, go ahead and come onto your right side, Top arm on top. Now, you're gonna lift up to your side plank, bottom knee stays down, kick the leg up, then return back down. So lift, kick, return. You can always use that top hand to help support, but it's also gonna light up that bottom medial glute. Whew. 10 seconds, then we move to a high plank hold. 3, 2, 1, flip it around, high plank hold. We're here. Shoulders over your hands. You can always scale this down to your knees or pull the knees in a little bit further so where you're onto all fours. Less than 20 seconds. Then we flip it around to the other side for your side plank high kicks. 10 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, you're onto the other side. Onto your forearm, here we go. Lift and kick. Both legs stay parallel. And again, you can always use your top hand to help support. Another option if you want to omit that kick, just do your side plank lift, okay? Always options, 15 seconds. Then we flip onto our back for a little bit more targeted abs. You're gonna bring your legs up to a froggy position. 3, 2, and 1. Roll it onto your back. Heels together, toes apart, hands back behind your head. Flex it forward, send your legs straight, bend, and then lower the head back down. Flex, lengthen, bend, and lower. If you would like to add challenge to this, maintain the flexion the entire time and just do the lengthening of the legs and bending. Squeeze your heels together. That helps to engage your inner thighs. 5 seconds. 3-point crunches in 3, 2, 1. Feet go flat. We crunch right, center, and left. 3 points. Right, center, and left. Right, center, left. Keep it going. Last exercise. Then we take a little short break. We do it one more time. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. All right, round 1 done. You got 30 seconds. Grab a quick drink, readjust. We start back up with that halo to your twist. Halo to twist. Okay, friends, grab your dumbbell. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll up and around and twist. Again, hips stay square. Little bend to your knees. Now, as you twist, try not to use momentum. It's a controlled twist. Single leg deadlift with that dumbbell pass is coming up next. We have 5, 3, 2, 1. Find your balance on your left leg. Weight is into the right hand. Hinge it forward. Pass 1, 2, stand it back up. Hips stay square, shoulders are square. Now the wider you go with that dumbbell pass, the harder it's gonna be for your abdominals. And the faster you go is also gonna be more challenging too. As you can see, as I lost my balance on that one. Whew. Last one. And switch legs, hinge it forward. A lot of these balance exercises are a little bit slower, and that's okay. That way you're engaging your transverse abdominals properly. Try not to grip through your toes. Less than 10 seconds. Then we go into our shoulder presses with the marching. 3, 2, 1. Hold the ends. Here we go. Press, press. Now I'll give you a side view. Shoulders stacked on top of the hips, meaning you're not hinging the hips forward and we're not overextending through the spine to get the arms up above the head. Knit the ribs. All right, let's go. Speed it up, speed it up. Side plank is coming up next. Whichever side you want to do first. 3, 2, 1. Set the weight down. Here we go. Side plank with your kick. And then we go into your high plank. And then the other side for the side. "20 seconds. "10. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it around. High plank. Shoulders over your hands. You want to give yourself a little bit more stability. Widen your stance. Totally up to you. "20 seconds left. We're halfway there. Pulling up and out of your shoulders. Last 10. And we have the other side for the side plank. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Other side. And we're here. We have 2 exercises left. That's it. Then you get to stretch. Best part coming up. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Onto your back, heels together, toes apart. Froggy, flex it forward, send it straight, bend, and then lower. Again, if you want to add more challenge, keep your upper body flexed the entire time. Sink your navel to your spine. You do an exhale to reach the legs long. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, long. Inhale, bend. 5, 3, 2, 1. We enter 3-point crunches. Let's go. Right, left, center. 20 seconds. Coming down to the home stretch. 10, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Relax. Pull your knees to your chest and just gently rock from side to side. While you're doing that, I'm gonna change my playlist. A little bit more relaxing. And just gently rocking from side to side. And while you're here, let's go into a happy baby. Either hands come back behind the thighs, or if you can reach your toes, that's great too. But just allowing your knees to fall out to the sides of your space. You can gently rock from side to side if that feels okay too. Go ahead and set both feet down. And you're gonna press the hips up and just hold it here. Kind of lengthening through your hip flexors and your quads. Set your hips down, send your right leg straight to the floor. Left knee to your chest and hold it here. Close your eyes if you'd like. But focus on your body. Almost kind of falling deep into your mat, relaxing as much as you can. And now with that left leg, cross it over your body. Head goes the opposite direction to stretch your hips. And now go ahead and uncross, bring it out to the side, opening up through the hips. And try to keep the right side of your pelvis heavy. With that left leg, cross it over the right into our hip cradle stretch, or figure 4, and then lift the bottom leg, hold it here. Let's do the same thing other side. Send your left leg down to the floor, right knee to your chest, hold it here. With your right leg, cross it over your body, head goes the opposite direction. Center it out, bring it directly out to the side, opening up through your hips, stretching your inner thighs and your groin. And return it back center, back to your figure 4 stretch, or your hip cradle, cross it over. Draw the left knee up and hold it here. And go ahead and release. Let's flip it onto the belly. Give you some extension. So place the forearms down, lift the shoulders, extending through your spine, squeezing your glutes, and just holding it here. Maintain this extension, but tuck your chin in toward your chest to stretch the back of your neck and back of the shoulders. You can kind of tilt your head from side to side if you want, whatever feels good. And now let's press it back to a child's pose. Big toes together, knees are separated. And just relaxing your forehead down to your mat. Reaching long through your arms. Relaxing your pelvis, relaxing your pelvic floor. Make sure we're not holding any tension anywhere. And let's shift it forward onto all fours for a cat-cow. Rounding your mid-back up toward the ceiling, hollowing out your belly, and extending, allowing your belly to drop. And again, exhale to round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Let's go for 2 more. Rounding and extend. Last one, exhale, round and extend. Good. Okay, so on to one knee. I'm just gonna face forward. On the mirror image, bring your left leg directly out to the side, or I'm sorry, kind of more of a diagonal, and you're gonna come into a nice lunge. Your right arm is gonna reach up and over to laterally flex, so you'll get a good stretch through your inner thighs, your lats, your triceps, and then press it back and return. Let's do it again. Take a deep lunge, hold it here, reaching up and over. And bring it back up. Let's do it one more time, finding your lunge first. And now up and over. And pressing it back. That same leg, bring it directly forward, out from the hips, square it out. Hinge to stretch our hamstrings. Now that same leg forward, go ahead and lunge it forward. Keep the back knee down. Hands come to the inside of your foot. And just hold it here, allowing to open up through the hips. And now take your left arm, reach it up into your spinal rotation. And set it back down. And then gently walk your hands back. Let's do the same thing other side. So right leg out to your diagonal, turned out. And let's find your lunge first. And then left arm reaches up and over. And press it on back. Let's do it again. Lunging first. And then arm reaches up and over. Pressing it back. Let's do it one more time. Finding your lunge. And reach up and over. And go ahead and return. Bring that same leg forward. Square out your hips and hinge to stretch the hamstrings. And now go ahead and shift your weight forward into your lunge. Hands come to the inside of your foot. Try to let go of any tension. You're holding it through your hips. And reach your right arm up, twist and rotate. Set it back down. Gently walk your hands back. Come up to both feet, hip distance apart. You're just gonna dead hang over your legs. Last stretch for your low back, your hamstrings, your calves. And now roll it back up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to return. Roll your shoulders back. And you are done. Awesome work today. Thank you everyone for joining class, and we'll see you tomorrow for Strength with Christy. It is a live only class, live only.